Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Don't ever touch me again, freak! Let's talk about your superpower.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work.
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us. Miss Caulfield, please, tell us everything.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise.
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
Max, we have to find Rachel soon.
Like you said, it's time to start the search for clues. Welcome to my domain. Let's find what we want and beat it.
Max, you better come check out these files.
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. Listen, I found pictures of Rachel and Frank being more than a friend.
I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
So who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
No, you don't.
Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? Ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
This is totally fucked up. What else have I changed?
Max Caulfield. Hold on. Chloe, you have a visitor.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
Почему она уже время не проматывает?
I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Так, поговорить об аварии ты не винишь Уильяма. Давайте поговорим о аварии.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
Какая пропавшая девочка? Ты о Рэйчел?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
Так, возможно, не говори такого. Ты так думаешь?
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd. But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
М,
None taken.
Даже так уже? Даже не знаю, что сказать по этому поводу. Просто уже хочется поиграть, что ли, что-то поделать. Ну, что я хотела? Мальцо, ну есть мальцо. Блин, обидно, что именно здесь музыка, по идее, должна играть. И я не могу ее послушать. Музыка здесь прикольная ведь. И опять будем болтать, да? Окей.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
О, наконец-то. Нам дали управление. Ой, геймпад, как это круто, а. Стаканчик воды, браслет.
There's the old Chloe.
Так, использовать.
Chloe is still a punk at heart. It's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
Ладно, давайте не будем здесь все это трыскать. Девочка хочет попить. Дадим ей попить.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
Да вы как бы еще до сих пор дети, нет? Что ты помнишь? Кажется, как будто это было вчера. Ты права. Ну, давай, ты права.
You're right. I wish I could take us all the way back there again.
Wish I could build us a DeLorean.
Oh, well, with your scientific mind, you might do that. But time travel can screw things up, too.
Plus, he'd have to be my live-in assistant to help me build a machine. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
А с кем ты общалась больше всего?
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Super Max. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Тебе одиноко, не любите? Тебе одиноко?
I know this is a dumb question, but are you lonely here?
Yes, dumb question. I don't mind being alone. I can't exactly go party like a rock star, though. Or get in any teen trouble with the folks.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
Не могут оплатить это все, не сомневаюсь.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
Along with the drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Блин, я, возможно, таким чёрствым стал, но мне как-то все равно на эту ситуацию. Это, наверное, очень плохо, да? Так. Вот здесь, наверное, у нас, наверное, фильм, да?
Here's the DVD.
Блин, DVD это так круто, если честно. Да ёб твою мать.
Max, it is so cool that you're here again.
I'm
Ну,
glad you think so.
и, видимо, да. Так, вставить. Хотя надо было, наверное, походить по комнате, посмотреть, что да как, что у нее там за вещи. Но что-то так неохота. Хочется просто идти прям плавно по сюжету. Что ты так на нее поглядываешь? Соскучился, поди. Ну чё, мы мотать время будем назад или как? Прям на ней заснула. Она, походу, даже и не спала. Такое ощущение, как будто она еще попросит нас отключить ее от всех этих аппаратов.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant?
Блин, я уже не
I can
помню
see
этот
you're not
фильм.
wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
Блин, мне, наверное, все тело затекло. Она так спокойно сидит.
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
Пират.
I'm on it, Chloe.
В ванне, да? Это ванна. Нет, это коридор. Давайте, может, по ванне поговорим.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good.
Ну, это круто, теперь дочка, блин, амёба. Это не очень даже и круто.
So what's on your mind?
Ой, кошмар. Комната Хлоя. Хлоя.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
Она злится на меня, рада, что ты здесь.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her and be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Ладно, давайте уйдем.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything.
Так можно бесконечно болтать здесь.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Сообщение Виктория? Ёпт, мы прям дружим с Викторией, ничего себе. Ой, стой, нет, мотать время не надо. Я, насколько помню, ванна была наверху. Она сказала нам в ванну пойти, да? Вот ванная. А где свет? Ё-моё, включи. Так.
Nothing here.
Было бы логично просто спросить сейчас у отца. Мы же с ним все равно разговаривали сейчас.
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
И где они? А, вот.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Косметики такой нету, как было раньше. Обидно. Вроде должна быть ее комната. Блин, так сейчас эгоистично. Блин, девочка там от боли с ума сходит. А мы, блядь, шароебимся. Блин, что-то немножечко, конечно, чуть-чуть интересно. Игрушки. Обувь.
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Письмо.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Что-то не помню, кто это. Так, рост. Шкаф.
At least we never had to hide from step-douche.
Плакатик.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Нет, это не совпадение, потому что вся игра стоит на эффект бабочки. Так, ну ладно, в чужие комнаты мы ходить не будем, потому что это неприлично же, да? Да. То мы зашли, это уже ладно. Так, она, получается, у нас в гараже поселена, да? Это же гаражная комната. Не переделали прям. Все, я прибежал.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Чего она все ждет? Взяла, промотала время. Неужели так больно смотреть на такую... Ой, это, блядь. Неужели приятно смотреть на такую больную подругу? Я не понимаю. Честно, не понимаю. Логику, блядь. Наша главная героиня.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my
А мы
God.
хреново видим.
Look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Так, перевернуть.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
Ну, для тебя это было
I wish
вчера,
it was.
типа.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Ну, давай.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
Ну, я так и думал.
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Все, бери фотку и мотай время. Господи, что ты сиськи мнешь? Они тебя еще не отросли. Отказаться. Я не убийца.
Chloe. I can't. It wrecks me to see you in any pain, but I don't have any right to do this.
I'm an adult. I'm giving you the right.
But Joyce and William.
I already said my goodbyes to them, but they won't honor my wishes. You will.
А ты подумал, какие у него будут проблемы
I
после?
can't kill you with an overdose.
Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like
Ой,
everybody else.
началось. Я тебя люблю, но ты
You've been wanting to
на
since
меня
you got here,
похуй,
right?
поэтому я буду сейчас
go
огрызаться,
and don't come
плеваться
back.
такими отвратительными словами.
Chloe, I am never leaving you again.
Ну, давай, бери фотографию. Во, фокусироваться. Блин, это сейчас сложно будет, я не помню. Довольно-таки получается, чуть не с первого раза. С первого раза получилось, ё-моё. Помню, в прошлый раз мы прям
Someday
долго...
Dad will get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting.
Блин, это очень грустно.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with...
Мне почему-то ее не было жалко, вот отца прям пипец как жалко.
You'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Все ты правильно сделал.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Интересно,
but
она будет потом
come
эти
on.
слова помнить?
You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Эх. Какая-то серия прям вообще грустно выходит. Даже говорить ничего не охота. Просто хочется тупо смотреть и все. За событиями. Блин, мне настоящее больше нравится, чем вот то, что мы сделали. Здесь как-то все получше, что ли, выглядит, я не знаю. Хоть и все дерьмо тоже. Вот почему мы, интересно, с Викторией хорошо общались. У меня вот прям вообще не дает успокоиться. Почему это? Мы в общаге, да? А, нет, мы в ее комнате.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad.
Она не
you're
помнит,
here.
она не помнит те слова.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Даже забыла, что мы до этого всего
Welcome back to the
делали.
real world, Max.
Чем мы реально до этого все делали, я не помню.
Let's look at the big
Искали
board and
улики
see all our
какие-то?
pieces in the puzzle so far.
А что нужно сделать? Чашка. Фото. Что за фото? А, ее сфотографировать? Давайте. Чё бы нет. Ай, пофиг. Она чатится сидит. А что нужно сделать? Ну. Блядь, это не то. Такое. Блин, еще реально еще один эпизод. Господи. Ладно. Нам нужно выйти? Нет. Я проебал, что нужно.
I wish I could tell Chloe how much William cared about her. Even Holmes and Watson didn't use every piece of information.
Так, мы собирали какую-то информацию. Мы вроде в школе взяли досье. Присесть, нафиг сидеть. Журнал. Взглянуть. Нет?
That's my Chloe.
Нет. Хлоя,
Getting lost in all
подскажи.
this shit.
А, вот это. Что ж ты молчал? Сразу так и сказал бы. К доске подойти.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3 beats Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
Ну, пошлите на ту вечеринку. Достанем телефон его. В чем проблема?
I know.
Если нас
You
самих
should
не
get busy in the
накачают
garage to
чем-нибудь.
see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. Unless you want to hang out with him after you stood up for his ass yesterday.
Oh, please.
Что, все? На
I
выход?
can't abuse...
Наконец-то. Нам все, домой надо ведь идти, да? Или нет? Я не понимаю, что делать нужно. Это глупо вот так уходить, да? А что нужно сделать?
Yep, locked from the other side.
Оран. Я правда себе написала? Ну, может, пойдем все вместе? Нет, спасибо, но нет, на занос в задницу хватает. Классно. Пошути, ББ. Телевизор. Баночка, стул. Да что ж ты все время так посидеть вот хочешь, а? А, с ним поговорить?
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Когда он здесь рядом стоит? Сомневаюсь.
I promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one.
Hey, Max. I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Да, не за что.
Anything I can do for you, Mac?
I was just waiting for Chloe to get out of the bathroom so we can go.
I owe you one. So I'll pretend what you just said is true, Missy.
Excuse me, that's Miss Caulfield.
Yes, sir. You and Chloe still better be careful where you wander. There are a lot of dark
Он
places.
неплохой вроде мужик, хоть и заноза в
What do you mean
заднице.
by dark places?
I can't tell you everything that's going on at Blackwell, and you've seen too much already, so please stay out of this, Max.
Too late. I already know way too much. So, do you and Nathan Prescott...
Nathan Prescott? That little shit-ass is lucky he didn't get suspended.
I don't think luck had anything to do with it. I could have been suspended too.
I didn't have all the evidence at the time. I am sorry, Max. Anyway, I think we can both agree it's been a hard week on all of us.
Ты него агрессируешь, я не понимаю. Я пыталась помочь
I
ей.
tried to help Kate.
You did, Max. You saved her life like a hero while I left the goddamn dorm roof wide open. I knew Kate was feeling desperate. You even made it to the roof before me or anybody.
I knew Kate was desperate too. So did Mr. Jefferson. And I got him suspended for what?
That guy is an elitist prick, and I'm off duty, so I can say it at home behind his back. Like when Chloe calls me step douche. These artists live in a fantasy world.
Почему ты так считаешь?
Why do you say that?
These art farts are all about themselves. When I was in the service, I hated the photographers who try to pose me in their anti-war bullshit.
Well, Blackwell Academy is a school for artists, so maybe this isn't the best place for you.
I have a family here, Max, and I think Blackwell is the best place for me, since only I know what's happening. That's why I'm working out the new Blackwell surveillance plan to protect future students, so they don't end up like Rachel Amber and Kate Marsh. Although you're like a walking surveillance system. I appreciate you standing up for me, but I have to be a hard ass and tell you and Chloe to stay the hell out of this. Things are just gonna get more ugly.
Chloe and I can take care of ourselves.
Now excuse
Ну,
me,
вот
Max.
тебе так
I have to
кажется.
get back to my camera. See, I'm an artist too.
Ну, кстати, он неплох.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates?
То есть мы так спокойно смотрим вот эти все записи при нем?
Sorry, but this is my official man cave, so no girls allowed.
Там не срать.
Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David? I wonder if David is going.
Мне кажется, я уже все посмотрел, что можно было, не? Здесь, мне кажется, ничего такого не будет.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey, David, what you hiding? Oh,
Да
baby
ладно.
blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot.
Давай.
Excuse me. Just one picture, please.
Но только зачем? Блин, мне не нравится, что идет эффект бабочки.
Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
Ну-ка снова давай передвинем.
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
Снова эффект бабочки. Так, и ничего такого. Блин, сколько здесь у них еды? Это пипец. Так, здесь мы не можем зайти. Пошлите снова наверх.
Give up William, but defend David? Would Chloe hate me if she knew?
Чё, я не могу
There's no way I
подняться?
can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
А как мне, блядь, его обыскать? Что ты мне предлагаешь
Hey, Max.
сделать?
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Ну, если ты мне благодарен, то... Бля...
For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Слушай, если ты так мне благодарен, дай мне, пожалуйста, ключ, чтобы я здесь не рыскал, долго и не ходил. Так,
What the hell
Здесь
did
ничего
David do
такого.
for Nathan? And what did his dad
But
do
this
for
is my
David?
official man cave, so
да, иди в
I
жопу.
promise I'll help Miss Grant next time. If there is one. David really did protect Chloe. I'm glad I stuck up for him.
Здесь тоже ничего такого.
Surveillance
Здесь...
cameras at Pan Estates? David must be
Здесь
working
тоже
for the
ничего такого.
Prescotts too. It's amazing how much drama this living room has seen.
Да, черт эти скандалы, где ключ? Или хоть какой-то намек, блядь, на ключ.
To think this all started with my vision of a tornado.
Блин, а как нашу героиню зовут? Я не помню. Снова присесть. Банка.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris.
Ну, это же неплохо. Блин, Хлоя, помоги мне, а? Счета, ничего такого. Наверх я опять подняться не могу. Откуда мне знать, какой пароль?
Shit. For once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a key.
Ну, блин, я уже везде порыскал. Не 100. Наверх ты подниматься не хочешь. Здесь у нас тоже ничего такого.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Блять, тут чтобы
It
все
was so
было.
incredible
Ну
to
все, я
see William
понял.
again. I
Я
wish
все
Chloe
понял.
could too.
Ну, давайте попробуем, может, с ним снова поговорить.
Excuse me, Max. Do not touch one goddamn thing.
А, все.
Come on, Max.
Hey,
Find a way
Max.
to get David out of his cave.
I do appreciate you standing up for me.
Ну, пошли что-нибудь на кухне натворим. Чек.
The most expensive restaurant in town? David knows how to get on Joyce's good side.
Чек. Записка. А
Those
чё ты...
poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
А чё ты? Включи телевизор на полную. Подумай, что Хлоя с ума сходит, как обычно. А, во.
I can't let David see me while I snag his keys. Enter the ninja.
Son of a bitch! I just fixed that fuse box.
Somebody fix the fuse!
Hey,
А, я не должен еще попасться ему. Смотри, что. Окей.
I can't let David see me.
fix that fuse box.
Ты можешь быстрее идти?
Gotcha.
Гача. На всякий случай еще раз пройдем, ну нафиг. Как ниндзя, блин. Пройти через другую стенку, ниндзя. Ой, ключ.
I am the key master.
То есть вообще по барабану, что происходит, да? Он вообще слепой у нас. Ничего себе, не знала.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
И что такое? Странно так.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Ну, пошли. Блин, это так жутко, если честно. Эра только говорит, что он нормальный, и потом мы находим такое, и
I
такая,
hit
что...
this secret file jackpot. It's Kate, Nathan, and Rachel.
Да, почему в коридоре об этом не поговорить, да? Действительно.
David is like a one-man surveillance army.
Что выйти на улицу, там поговорить.
Before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Ой, почему вот здесь просто не поговорить? Ну, хоть это все на замок опять закрыло.
This is definitely
Это на нас
Kate's
будет
floor.
орать.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I
Да,
had no idea what shit she was going through.
тебя иногда нужно
You
игнорировать.
saved her,
Это точно.
like me. I'm sorry.
Ну, давайте
Thanks,
без
it's
этого,
Chloe.
ну те. Все, поехали.
But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes. I'm on it.
Ну и что? Духом? Духа собралась. Типа.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt
А
so
я была как
lost
рада,
and
что тебе
alone.
отговорила. Что мне
When I saw how
получилось.
much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
I love your illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle?
Ну, она уже
You
на
better take
позитиве,
the
это
pictures,
хорошо.
Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And
Да
I believe she was
ладно.
being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Ну что ж, очень хорошо, что у нее все идет хорошо. Она прям уже порозовела, посвежела и как-то уже занялась каким-то своим делом. Это прям прекрасно. Но что будет в следующей серии, что будет дальше, мы узнаем всю следующую серию. Так что подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, пишите свои комментарии. Всех до новых встреч. Всем пока-пока. Пока.